Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So let's walk it through here the day. It's going to be warm. We'll have more clouds around by afternoon and better rain chances as well. Didn't have a whole lot of activity yesterday. Got a few small showers here and there, but we really didn't get the big thunderstorm activity. And I think maybe even thunderstorms today might be few and far between, but certainly some heavier showers are possible. By 7 a.m., 72 degrees as we head into the afternoon. Our temperatures will rise up into the upper 80s once again. Under the influence of a little bit of sunshine, we'll catch a bit of a sea breeze near the coastline. The sea breeze will cause the showers and thunderstorms, what few thunderstorms there will be, to build in mostly inland areas and then drift toward the coast. We'll have about a 60% chance of that happening, which will continue on into the drive time hour with about a 50% chance. As temperatures begin to fall off, so too will the number of storms we have. We're looking at the futurecast right now, and as we put it into motion, you'll notice a few scattered showers coming up from the south by the time we hit lunchtime. They'll build along that sea breeze by 3 o'clock, and then we'll watch them drift toward the coastline, a few of them, as we head into the evening hours. And there'll still be a few good storms around. In fact, I think, like yesterday, we'll probably see the majority of the rain falling late in the afternoon, around drive time home, actually, the heaviest of the storms. And then everything kind of falls apart overnight, and then tomorrow, once again, another round of showers and thunderstorms build and comes our way. And the rain chance tomorrow, still pretty good. So we'll continue watching, because by Saturday we have a chance of seeing some heavier storms move around. You saw that on the last few frames of our futurecast. Titan radar right now quiet. But of course, all eyes are focused on the tropics and what's going to be happening down there. All of the computer models continue to suggest the system will develop, lift into Gulf waters, produce some pretty good storminess, but that most of the heavy weather will be located out in the central Gulf waters heading up toward the northern Gulf Coast. Louisiana Delta back through Alabama and into perhaps areas of the Florida Panhandle. But we'll still get a few of the wraparound showers into our area just in time for the Memorial Day holiday. Let's take a worst case scenario. I think our seas might be a little bit rough on Saturday. We might see tides maybe a foot higher than normal. We'll probably see a few good showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two move past that could produce some fairly heavy rainfall. And we'll see perhaps some gustier winds, wind gusts up to maybe 25, 30 miles per hour. Some gusts, that's pretty significant. But the heaviest weather should remain offshore. Warm with a better chance of rainfall today. We'll be watching the tropics to see how that develops, and then the weekend forecast remains wet. Spaghetti Plot is kind of focusing now on areas of the northern Gulf Coast with our more reliable models. The Icon, the Canadian, the European models all point to that. We still have a couple of outliers in the American model, but you know, I'm beginning to trust these less and trust these more, because that's where the consensus of computer model opinion has been focused, and that's this area shaded in red is where I think it will occur. Let's take two scenarios in terms of our rainfall that we might see. The European model puts our rainfall closer to the coastline and gives us perhaps 4 to 7 inches over a 4-day period, which is okay. We could handle that, but it certainly would cause some rivers to start to fill up. And then the heaviest of the rain located up around the northern Gulf Coast. If we went with the European model, we'd probably get a little more wind around here and heavier rain in the southern tip of the state. Southeast wind coming in at about 5 knots today. Not a bad day for boating, and the forecast looks like this. 87 today, 60% chance of rain. Tomorrow, about a 60% chance of rain. Then Saturday, I'm going to call the first alert weather day. Could be a little bit gustier winds around. Not a great boating day. Showers off and on in waves throughout the day. Kind of a rain out sort of day. And then Saturday, maybe we'll start to see a little bit more sunshine on Sunday. And then on Monday, a good chance of seeing some showers around as well as we start the next work week.